Hi guys, this is Awakening at Spiritual and Beyond Life. And the other day we had went over education for a changing world. And today we're going to talk about when curiosity came back. So, have you guys ever noticed how curiosity never really went away? It just seemed to show up later in your lives. So, that's what I've been thinking about a lot. Because for many of us, curiosity didn't disappear after we graduated. It just quietly went away for a while. For a lot of people, it came back to us later. When we became a parent, or when we picked up hobbies, or actually showed interest in something, right? When we needed to learn something that would impact our daily lives. Suddenly learning began to matter again. Not because someone told us to learn it, but because it actually affected our daily lives. And life didn't exactly slow down after school. If anything, it sped up. Can't even believe how fast 2025 went. And we're already in 2026, almost to the middle of January. It's crazy. So, there were more responsibilities though, more decision making, more things we needed to figure out on our own. And that's when a lot of us started to ask more questions. Not because suddenly we just became more curious, but because it was required in our everyday lives. It impacted it. Learning stopped being abstract. It wasn't about a grade anymore. And it wasn't about passing a test. It was about figuring out how things actually work. Solving real life problems. Understanding how the world works around us. Learning became tied to necessity. And when learning becomes necessary, then something shifts. For a long time, getting the answers was not easy for us. A lot of us. We didn't have ChatGPT back then and things like that when we were growing up, right? So we didn't always know where to look for the answers. And you didn't always have the tools. And sometimes curiosity just had nowhere to go. So today, we see information is everywhere. It's always at our fingertips. And when a question comes up, answers are very easy to find. So when curiosity shows up, it has somewhere to go. It's somewhere to land. And that changes the relationship people have with learning again. So looking at that pattern sometimes becomes more clear. Learning mattered when it was self-directed to us. It had real life consequences. And it connected to our everyday lives. Not when it was assigned to us. Not when it was rushed. Not when it was disconnected from our reality. That doesn't mean school was bad. It just meant learning felt a lot differently outside of school. And that got me to thinking, why did learning matter more when it became a necessity? And when did curiosity come back when it connected to our daily lives? It's not a conclusion, and it's not an accusation though. It's just a question, just an honest question, and I'm sure if you're still here, y'all are questioning the same thing. So I would love to hear your comments and thoughts below. Please leave them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, share to other people that might find this interesting. And until next time, I will see you on episode 3. To be continued.